Welcome back to Keith's FIFA 18 story. My name is Ricky, and today begins Lincoln City's triumphant return to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Last season, they made it to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. This season, maybe we'll win it, but this is the first game of the FA Cup. Just in case anyone's wondering, there have been literally 0 games between last week and this week, so not a lot of time has passed. I really wanted to show off the very, very, very first game. There's Keith right there with his red hair. So, skip all this. I don't really have a lot to talk about in this episode because I really want to focus on winning the game. So we're gonna talk about the game. Good. Less good. No, now I have the ball. I don't want to have the ball. Pass it to him. Goal! Woodard! Where are you running? All right, that's good. A 4-minute goal. We are in good shape already. That's excellent. And I have an assist, which won't do me any good with any point in the team except, I don't know, nothing. I get a slightly better player rating at the end of this. If any luck, I can get man of the match, or Keith can get man of the match, rather. But you know how that goes. It won't. 6.3, though. It's pretty good. Oh, that would have been excellent if I had slightly better timing. All right, let's just get a little light. Get in the box. Get near the box. Get back on side. Oh, get the ball back. Guys, stop turning the ball over. It's raining, by the way. I don't know if you can see it. You know what? The Switch, I think the weather effects on the Switch aren't quite as good as they could have been. Probably one of the weaker parts of the Switch port. Ignoring the things it doesn't have. Things it has in common with the other, the PC version and the Xbox and the PS4 version. Of the stuff it has in common, I think maybe the weather effects are probably the worst thing, because it's raining. I can see it raining, but it's really hard to see, and I don't know how hard it is on. I don't know if it's easier or harder to see on the PC version or the Xbox or the PS4, the other consoles. You know what I mean. All right, I have a 6.6. I have a 7.0 player rating. How do I have a 7.0 player rating? I've done nothing. This has been the most exciting. No, I went back down. These player ratings are awful. They're so hard. You know what? I probably should turn on the commentary for this match. Listen to what are their names? Allen and something. I don't remember. Anyway, so I will say this: the preparation for this match was outstandingly tense. Everyone's very nervous, although no one thinks that they're not going to win this match. You know what I mean? Like, no one on the team walked in here thinking, ooh, well, we might not. I mean, we're undefeated in league play, and it's not like, oh, I have the ball. Get it out wide. And that's another goal. Green gets a goal. Let's see if Keith gets a goal. Keith should get a goal. He needs a goal, but it's not like this is the most important FA Cup match. This is just the first FA Cup match. So the manager called him in right before they went out in the tunnel, and he just said, guys, give it your best. I don't think he probably said guys, because that's an Americanism. He probably said men. So, you know, so he continues talking. He says, so we've been here before. We know what we're doing. Last year, quarterfinals shocked the world. Only we did get, you know, we got further than anybody else thought we would get. And, you know, this year expectations are high. They're expecting us to get deep and You know, they want us to have a deep run. Our fans do. I mean, obviously the odds makers don't. I imagine the odds makers give them a very, very, very slim chance of making it back to the quarterfinals. But we'll show them, won't we? FIFA 18 Lincoln City is going to win the FA Cup this year. Although, who knows? We'll see. If there's an FA Cup match that I don't get, that Keith doesn't play in, then we might lose it because of the way the computer does this stuff. It's super annoying. But that's the halftime. That's halftime. Second half. Kick it off and just start trotting down the field. I want a goal. Keith wants his goal. Aye. I'm pretty sure that was a foul. That was a foul in the box. I mean, maybe it wasn't, but still. Yeah, so halftime. Manager just came out. I couldn't be more proud of you guys. You are playing exactly the way I want you to play. Except Morgan, who only has a 6.3 rating. You're only kind of playing exactly the way I want you to play. He didn't say that specifically to Keith, but Keith felt it. He felt it. He's very resentful for these ridiculous... Like, he doesn't know... Like, right now, the ball's heading back that way, then all of a sudden it goes back, and I get penalized because I'm not in the right spot. But if I stand over here when the ball starts going that way, then I'm off sides. And, two substitutions at once. That's in the 55th minute. That seems like a smart managerial choice. I mean, I know we're up 2-0, but come on. All right. I'm open. No, I'm not. Well, I was, briefly. I should have called for the ball. I don't call for the ball enough, I don't think. See? We're going to stay back. I should have maybe sprinted to it. That might have worked. I don't know. I'm not super great at FIFA. You may have noticed. I literally use 3 buttons. Like, I know the right stick is used for something, but I'm not actually sure what it's used for. You know, the ZR button sprints. And that's about it. So... You know, yeah. So there are things. I'm sure there's fanciness I can get in on. Okay, let's take this down just nice and cut back. Good possession. Pass the ball. Excellent. Excellent. We are just moving on down. Does it feel like the first half it went a lot faster than the second half is gone? Feels like that to me. Oh. I mean, I will say this. Nerves were high at the beginning. As I may have mentioned already. But after the first half, everyone kind of just relaxed. You know, there are no nerves at this point. The defense just looks bored at this point because, I mean, the ball's barely been in their half. They're scoring. You know what I mean. Whatever. I don't actually ever... I've literally never understood the whole side of the pitch, side of the field thing. Even in American football, I'm like... I don't... I've never understood it. And don't... You can explain it to me if you want. It still doesn't make any sense to me. Because almost always it's the side you're defending is your side. But shouldn't it be the side you're scoring on? I don't know. Anyway, so, back to the game. Oh, look, our defense is actually needing to... you know what? You are not in the right spot. Keith, let's get you way back up here. There we go. That feels like a better spot to be in. Guys... I understand we're up 2-0, but there's no reason to play keep away football. That was not who I wanted to pass it to, but it looked like at least it was a successful pass right up until he got dispossessed. But other than that, other than the dispossession, yeah, I'm not playing smart today. I mean, I did get an assist, so I got an assist on the first goal. So I mean, that's got to count for something. Although it doesn't actually count for anything at all, because nothing matters. Oh, but look at that! Bostwick got a goal. He's the captain for the game. I was hoping Keith would be the captain because I could talk about that, but he wasn't. It's okay. But you know what? That's 3. Also, this is our 3rd substitution. I hope no one gets hurt. I mean, we're up two. I guess maybe it's because we're up. They're doing so many stuff. Oh, I guess it is the 87th minute. I wasn't really paying attention to the clock. I'm just gonna hang out here. Oh, we got the ball back. Decisive commentary going on right now. Come on. Come on. Only 1 minute. It really feels like it should be more. Because this second half really feels like it's been a lot longer than the first half. And there's the final whistle. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Lincoln City is moving on in the FA Cup thanks to a brilliant assist in the 4th minute by our own Keith Morgan. Also, some other people actually scored. But the assist, that was the play that spurred everything else. 6.1 match rating isn't great given that I had an assist and a key pass, which might be the same thing, but I don't actually know. I didn't even fail a single pass. Whatever. You know what? I hate the rating system in FIFA. It sucks and it makes no sense. This has been Keith's FIFA 18 story. Thank you for watching. Come back soon for more FIFA 18.